The Institute of Interfaith Dialogue held its 7th annual Dialogue and Friendship Dinner this week in Houston, Texas. Guests, which included the Houston Police Department, several leading universities, the FBI, and the Texas Turkish American Chamber of Commerce, among dozens of other groups, tasted the possibility of peaceful existence between people of different faiths.
Congresswoman Sheila Lee, State Representatives Alma Allen and Dora Olivo, Consul Generals of the UK, Turkey, and Norway were also present, along with 380 distinguished guests, to show their support of dialogue and friendship in the community. The event was co-sponsored by the Gulen Institute and Raindrop Turkish House. In his welcoming speech, Alp Aslandogan, the Vice President of IID, talked about the concept of dialogue and said that dialogue is all about communication.
Interfaith dialogue doesn't mean a compromise. It doesn't mean giving up the things that you believe in or your values to be a participant in dialogue. It is also not an effort to unify religions or faiths. There are such efforts, and I respect the intentions of the people who are doing that. But for IID, dialogue is not that either. It is also not conversion. First, it is not sincere if it is done for that purpose, and secondly, it doesn't work. For IID, dialogue first means communication, human-to-human communication.
The program started with the opening prayer by Pastor David Roshke and followed by Dr. Robert Ivani's keynote speech. Congresswoman Sheila delivered a powerful closing remark. She put emphasis on the importance of coming together in order to avoid violence at home and abroad. She also brought forward for consideration leaders who spread similar messages throughout history: Gandhi, Martin Luther King, and Fethullah Gulen.
I come to you in peace as you have celebrated this evening, and be reminded Gandhi walked in peace. Martin King called us to be peaceful. The Gulen visionary gave us the roadmap for dialogue with the different faiths that are so much a part of our life. Would you please help me as I begin to try and accept the challenge that the death of this young man has given us, as the death of so many young people around America and those who suffer internationally through war and violence and human trafficking. So much our children deserve.
As part of this year's Dialogue Dinner, IID also awarded the winners of the Dialogue and Friendship Art Contest. This competition is organized to encourage middle and high school students to creatively express their understanding of dialogue and friendship, and thereby enhance mutual understanding among the youth and contribute to the mosaic of diversity in Houston. The awards were presented to middle and high school students by Representative Alma Allen and the Congresswoman Sheila Lee, respectively.